Hi there, welcome to Muslim Farmville. This day that I'm filming, it was Juma Day. After I left from Friday prayer, I drove about 45 minutes. My son told me there was a sustainability store, and I thought, let me go visit, and this is what I bought. Especially this local made candle, banana bread candle. You all, I'm Somali. So I had to have this candle, and it was local made, and I thought this is perfect, less chemical. And I forgot to carry my bag, so they had these reusable bags, and I thought, great. First thing I want to change from my household is as much as I can get rid of plastic things, which is really hard. So I bought a cover this cover that works with my mason jar. And I thought, you know what? It's metal, and I'm just gonna go ahead and try that. And I bought these reusable straws. So today what I wanna talk about is sustainability. Focus on that, since our channel is, you can find here, spirituality, sustainable, and slow living lifestyle. And when I say sustainability, I really want to just simply focus on our children, grandchildren, so they can thrive. The future generation can have a good life by not using few things, which is really, really hard for me, being as the wife and the mother of the house. Sometimes I just want to grab and go. And this day, my family is also fasting, and I want to put few things together. Our meal for later, and then I can just go ahead and relax and rest. Usually, I am the person who cooks in our house since my husband works, and I would love to use paper plates, but I'm just gonna cause so many problems for the future generations. So I use my regular ceramic plates. When I went to the sustainable store, I was able to find a couple of things that works for my family. And there was a lady there, and she was also selling some snacks, things that my family enjoy. So I thought I should give myself a break today. And you can see she wrapped my food in a paper, which was really nice. She had these dates with peanut butter, nut butters, and drizzled chocolate. Little chocolate drizzled with a little salt. And I bought that today. And what made me really get excited was that these snacks did not come with a plastic bag. I thought, and these bliss balls that she had it there, I said, please, may I buy some of these? And she wrapped up so well. She was so good at what she was selling. And I thought, this reminds me, recycle, reuse. And she gave me the blue bag that I carried it with my stuff. And I kept then thinking while I was driving home, what can I do to change my house for the future generation? Simple things that I can start is to not waste gas and walk when I'm going close places, or take my 3-wheel bike, and also turn the lights off when we are not using. And I thought, what can I do when I am baking? It is so hard for me to find something that I can replace aluminum foil. If you guys have any idea of that, just comment down. it's definitely not easy. So this day I am making our last batch of beef. I found it in the freezer last night. I brought it into the fridge unthawed and put it into these trays. I'm just gonna put a little bit of cilantro, it has a little bit of water, and we have some leftover tomato sauce that I bought it from the store because I ran out my summer canning tomato sauce. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bake that over an hour since I have time for breaking our fast later. And then I need to figure out what I'm gonna serve with the meat. And we have a couple of squashes. So I'm thinking about chopping those and peeling it. And the thing I like about not buying frozen vegetables today is that I can use my squash and all the scraps can go to the chickens, the ducks. Our dogs like to chew sometimes. So that's one thing I'm trying to focus on, is that pay attention my surroundings, since I am the wife and the mother, and I do a lot of times the food shopping and things like that to cut off processed foods, snacks, things like that. They come with bags and they are not healing, unhealthy foods. So I'm like, you know what? I can buy my squashes, peel them as you can see, take it to the chickens, let the animals benefit as we benefit too. So it takes few minutes, but I'm saving the environment, so that's great, and not getting a plastic bag. So I just chop my stuff, get a tray, and bake it. I'm not sure if this will fit this ceramic. And instead of using one-time use baking dishes, I'd rather use my own ceramic baking dishes and just wash it. Because when we do one-time use, we have to throw it, and there goes the environment for ourselves, for our children, grandchildren. Just that we have to think about the future generation. So now I'm thinking this is not gonna bake well. So I decided to get my baking dish, and I'm just gonna spread it so everything bakes evenly. That's what I'm doing right now. Also, I thought, you know what, it will be great too to go green. When I go to the store, I will do my best to remember to take my reusable bags. So we need to go green. Clean your neighborhood, like the beach, like the lakes, whatever we can. We have to do our best. It's not easy, and I know that, and I am one who really needs to start and not to deplete the future resources. So I just added a little bit of avocado oil, some salt, some pepper, some Italian spice straight into the oven. It's gonna bake that for 45 minutes too. And then I just go ahead and wash my wooden cutting board. I try my best not to put in a dishwasher because it's gonna ruin it. So I just rinse it and wash my dishes right away and get things done. So that's what really I wanted to chat about today, and it's just have been in my mind a lot, and telling my family we need to cut off all the plastics. We need to walk more. We need to use less water. I always say to my children, please turn off your room lights when you are not using. So here I washed my straws, and they are reusable. This little jar, you can see it came with a candle. When I finished, I was able to wash it and reuse it. So tonight I am serving my family the meat with the veggies and some rice. So I wash my rice, let it sit there for a while, and then strain it. which I regret this water. I should have strained it and saved the water and used it for my plants. Next time, that's what I'm gonna do. I have been doing low carb keto eating lifestyle, so I will be serving the rice for my family and I'll eat the veggies with the meat. So I added a little bit of avocado oil, some salt and spices, using the Instant Pot, keeping the kitchen clean. I hope this simple reminder was useful today. I'm just going to end the video here. It's time to eat for us. I'm just going to go ahead and set up our table. Have a beautiful day. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and see you next time.